guys, welcome back to my channel. Affy Elizabeth here. If this is your first time, I am Affy Elizabeth. What a coincidence. You watched enough YouTube tutorials, so I'm pretty sure you know how it goes. You like me, subscribe. If you don't, it's okay. You won't hurt my feelings. At least I got your view. Oh, she told you. Okay, no. Alright. So today's video, I wanted to try something outside the box, okay? And I decided to beat my face with my favorite palette, the most pigmented palette, the Juvia's Place palette. I'm gonna do everything, okay, with this palette. Juvia, this is gonna be my first time. I'm gonna go outside the box. Let me advertise real quick. And if you like this video, thumbs up, subscribe. If it gets too loud, I'm just gonna hop over to voiceover. I think voiceover will be better for right now. And yeah, let's get started. Okay, my face, we are fighting right now. Okay, me and my face, we're going through like this whole like uppercut session, Sharkeisha moments. We don't have a primer, and I told myself that I was going to stop using this on my face. But the fact that we don't have a primer and I'm going out today, I have to use this product for my face. And if you've been watching my video, you know what product this is. It's not supposed to go on your face, but Tyra Banks said it was okay. So if Tyra Banks says it's okay, I guess it's okay. No, it's not. Okay, I figured. So I'm going to use this product called Milk of Magnesia on my face. And this is used for, we're not going to talk about it. It's used, let's just say, doesn't belong on your face. What I like to do with this, I like to put it on my face. I'm gonna apply it on here. While this sits, I'm gonna move on to my eyebrows. We tried to do our eyebrows by ourselves. Look at this. I really did. I tried to cut this on myself because I didn't want to waste another $14.99 to get my eyebrows waxed. So I said, I gotta learn, okay? Just like I learned to do my makeup, I can learn to do my eyebrows. We gotta learn to do everything, okay? So I did try to, you know, do my brows myself, and I overdid this brow right here. Look at this. I know you guys see this. I overdid this brow right here, and it wasn't cute. But as long as we're not bushy anymore, we're fine, right? Yeah. You guys don't care. Let's just move on to the eyebrows. For my eyebrows, I'm going to use my NYX eyebrow gel. It looks like this in the color Espresso. We're going to dap it on my little, look at the wrist, look at the flick of the wrist, look at the flick of the wrist. Okay, that's not it. Clean everything up, I'm going to use my LA Girl Pro Concealer in the color Fawn. I'm starting to like doing my eyebrows before my foundation because it gives it that clean look compared to if I was going to do it after my foundation, and then when I clean it up, it's like, especially when you take that flash. I like doing my eyebrows before I do my foundation. I like it. So for the eyes, because Juvia's Place tend to be a little bit messy for me, I'm gonna do my eyeshadow first, and then we're gonna get into the foundation. Okay, this baby right here on my eye, and I like to do one eye at a time because I have a hooded eye, or a hooded, whatever you call it, lids, hooded something. What that means is I have extra skin when it comes to my eyelids. If I'm making sense. If I'm not making sense, just let me know. And if I do both eye and I open this eye, we're gonna have some creasing going on. So before moving on to the next eye, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna set this eye right here. I think I'm hilarious. The kids love me, and I love the kids. So we set that right there, and I'm gonna use this on this eye. We don't want to put too much. Too much is money, okay? We ain't wasting this. I don't care if it's $3, $2.99, $1. That's still money. Hard work money. So while this is setting, this eye is already ready to get beat, okay? It's ready for the beating. It's ready for the beating. Onto the palette, okay? I am going to use this palette right here. This so happens to be one of my favorite palette outside of all my palettes. I'm going to, one thing about Juvia's Place is their palette is really like the pigment. Listen, I'm gonna swatch them for y'all just so you can see. I like to be in my comfort zone, okay? So I don't use these right here. I haven't got to the point where I'm like, oh, let's beat our face with this color. No, we're gonna stay with our neutral colors, the comfort zone right now, because I don't want to surprise myself just like I might surprise you if I use this. I'm gonna look like the lady off of the Jim Carrey show. Is it the Drew Carey show with the blue? Nah, we're not doing that. So we're gonna stay with our you know, our norms, our normal base, whatever you want to call it. I'm gonna use the colors down here for the face, okay, for the eyes. The bright colors, mess me with that. We're gonna do that next time. We're still on the verge, but this is how they look. Like, they're so hype. The pigment on this green, baby girl, y'all. This palette is amazing. I love it. Now my hands are messy. I don't even know what I'm gonna do with this. But yeah, I'm gonna use this brown right here for my crease, and it's the color, we ain't gonna try to pronounce that. I'm gonna leave all the colors down below, okay? They're gonna write down all these African colors, write down all these African names. I don't even know how to pronounce my own African name. As far as the look, I really don't know what look I'm going for. I'm just gonna wing it. I don't know. We're gonna surprise one another. So we're just gonna go with the waterfall, okay? For my second look, I was thinking about going with something about this color, and this is the color Zulu, okay? Auntie Zulu. We gonna wear Auntie Zulu today, yeah? Auntie Zulu, this right here. Auntie Zulu Mikeda. That's how it is in African. Auntie Zulu Mikeda. Mama Mikeda. And I'm gonna do this like on my outer crease. Powdery this thing gets. It's best if you do it without your foundation on, or if you are a pro at makeup, you can do this with or without it. Now I'm gonna put a little bit of concealer on the eyes because I kind of want to do a little bit of a crease, but not like a crease. I'm gonna put my concealer like right here. Probably like, this is not how you do it. This is how I do it, okay? This is how I do it, okay? This is how I do it. That's how I make my crease. I don't care if you think this crease is not a crease. It's a crease to me. Going with the color Casablanca, and it's this gold looking color right here. I'm gonna put that on that crease area. So guys, it's getting hectic in the house, so I'm gonna switch this over into a voiceover. So halfway through my makeup, my memory card was full and I didn't even know that my camera cut off. But yeah, with my concealer, I'm gonna use that as a highlight. I love this concealer. One thing I do with my concealer during the summer or warm weather, now that it's spring, I let it sit for a couple minutes because it will sit really well during the day if I let it sit before just sponging it up with my sponge. What are you saying? What I'm trying to say is I let my concealer sit for a couple minutes before I blend it out. Did that make sense? Sure, it better make sense because it made sense to me. Yeah, so I'm gonna just blend that out with my concealer. I honestly apologize. I didn't even know that my camera cut off and I was in my zone. But for my foundation, I used my Maybelline Super Stay foundation. Yeah. So with my contour, I'm going to use my Fenty Beauty. And I'm going to contour the cheekbones. Because you know we got a round face. face looking like a basketball. Bounce that face like a basketball. And I'm going to use my e.l.f. contour brush and just make that look slim as possible. I like to go down now instead of go in a circle, because if you do that, you're actually slimming your face a lot better than going in circles, if I'm making sense. I used to blend my contour like in a circle motion, or sometimes I'll push it up, but I noticed that when you go up and down, you're actually snatching your face a lot better than going in, you know, circular motion. You know what? Watch the video. Hopefully I'm making sense while you're watching it. If not, let me know. Okay, just know that my face and my nose were snatched to pieces. But yeah, I did the same thing with my nose. I normally don't contour my nose, but when I get excited and I have this feeling that I'm gonna glow, I'm gonna beat my face, that's when the nose contour comes into place. But yeah, with my setting powder, I use my Sacha Buttercup, and I like to overdo this. Okay, I overdo this like crazy because I have oily skin, so I have to make sure that my face ooh, my voice. I like to make sure that my face is baking, but we only bake for like a minute. I don't really bake for that long, but yeah, it depends on the day. But since we're going into summer or spring, if you want to call it that, I'll bake for like probably like 2 minutes or so, and I wipe that off with my MAC NW44 powder. I think I'm gonna leave everything that I use down below in my description box. With that, I'm gonna go in with my color. I'm gonna leave that also down below because I forgot the name of that color, or probably I just didn't want to, you know what. Yeah, I'm gonna use that as a contour to set that cream contour. And this color really did, I was kind of scared because sometimes those eyeshadow comes out really reddish, but this one actually, I high five myself for this. Okay, I really do. I high five myself, pat myself in the back, because this color came out pretty good. And then I'm gonna use that color right there, and I'm gonna use it as a blush. Okay, it was kind of like I was scared. I was really scared, but it came out really nice as a blush. Just look at it. Look at it. That color will look so beautiful on a dark skin. I mean, we dark skin, but we not like, you know, chocolate on chocolate. Some girls be chocolate on chocolate, and that type of color be popping on their skin. Okay, that's cute. That's mad cute. And then for this one, I'm going to use that color as a highlight. I was actually going to use that as a highlight, and then I changed my mind because it wasn't really giving me the it wasn't giving me that. So I switched the color up to the gold that I use on my eyelids. I'm going to also leave that down below so you can try it out for yourself. That gold right there. And I'm going to use that as my highlight. It worked a lot better, way better than the first one. Now look at that. Ooh, 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 yes. It kind of came out like a bronze look. Bronzer. But yeah, it did come out as a bronzer type of look, if I'm even saying the word right. But I like to highlight my nose. I really do. I'm gonna highlight my eyebrow underneath my eyebrows, if that's what you want to call it. Normally I don't do that, but I don't know what got into me in this video. I was just doing things that I normally don't do. And like I said before, I'm surprising you just like I'm surprising myself as well, if that made sense. I don't know, but that looks good. I look cute, I'm gonna tell you that. And then for my lips, I'm going to underline that with I think it was my NK New York lip liner. And while I was doing that, I did it with some dry lips, so it was really hurting. So I had to like stop the video and kind of lick my lips a little bit, put some moisturizer on that, Y'all didn't see it because I edited that part out because it was going to be long because I was looking for my chapstick. But anyway, I'm going to use that color right there. Also leave that down below as my lip. Listen, this palette has me creating some things that I didn't even know I could do. That lip was popping. That lip was gorgeous. That lip will get you wifed. Okay? That lip was beautiful. That color was amazing. Okay, I've been trying to look for a lip color like this, and I was like, this was it. So with that, I'm gonna set it with my Carmax, because who wants a dry lip? Because you had powder on your lip, okay? And I'm gonna set my entire foundation with my Marco Booz. I don't know how to say that word, but of course we use the palette, so we gonna advertise that palette, and you know, it beat the whole entire face, and might as well just set the whole entire face. With that being said, y'all like this look? Leave me a comment down below. Dance a little bit, try it out, let me know how you liked it on yourself. And thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and hopefully I didn't sound like a man in this voiceover because I'm going through it right now. But yeah, leave a comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.